derby match between my team Bradford RIASA and RIASA South.
Today, just for the lads, obviously to execute some of the strategies that we implemented during the week. So a lot of our training week on Thursday we're looking at preparation, what we're going to do for the game. Friday we're rehearsing that through patterns of play and various different routines. We had a match analysis session before where we basically discussed what our strategy is going to be in possession, out of possession, and effectively where we think we're going to probably get some of the goals. So that's what we're looking for. Where the opposition weak, what are their strengths, how we're going to try and nullify their strengths. That's what we're looking for in that first half.
Today we're playing Bradford RIASA. It's a derby game, so yeah, we hope to do well. Yeah, it's going to be a good game.
Well, we train with them, so we know each other's strengths and weaknesses, but we more so focus on what we can do to make sure that we limit their opportunities.
I think we're going to do pretty well. We all got great chemistry together, and it's a fun match because we're playing against a bunch of people we live with and play with, so I think it'll be good.
I'm feeling confident. We've trained with the team, and our team's looking strong. I'm coming back from injury as well, but we'll see how it goes. Confident.
We're ready, so we should do well. Trainings have been going well, so we should have a good performance.
Jordan Rouse, the captain. Camden Clark's just come in, the goalkeeper who you interviewed. He's a young lad. He's come in. He's done really well so far. And Connor Cogg in midfield.
What I want you to be conscious of is Paul. Be aware of him. He's going to be playing in a more advanced role today than what he usually does. Not in terms of attacking, where we're going to actually change the back four slightly. So rather than have two centre backs central like that, we're actually going to put them one in front, one behind. And his role is going to be to try and protect centre pitch, be someone that when we've got possession, try and get on the ball and link up play. When we haven't got the ball, make sure that we're shooting off passes into striker, recover and protect that inside goal area.
Good competitive game obviously because the students, they train with each other all week, they play together, they know each other, they live together. So competitive game, but hopefully in good spirit.
Decent. I got injured early last semester, but I'm back now, so I'm excited to get back to it.
Our season's going great. We've had an undefeated streak since we played AFC Emily at the end of November. That was like a penalty kind of technical loss, but nothing a big deal. But in the league, we've been undefeated for quite some time, and we could plan on continuing to do the same thing today.
They've been doing pretty good actually. Been on a winning streak recently, so we're pretty high spirits.
I hope to achieve a victory, keep that win streak going.
We're hoping to be the winners of this game and come out on top.
We hope to win, and we're going to give it our all. Yeah.
A win, but play good football. Win with style. That's how we like to play. We like to win with style.
I hope to give my best and get some good passes in and make an impact to the game.
We're hoping for a victory. I'm a defender, so I personally want a clean sheet, and we plan on getting our goal differential up.
Coaching's great. I love it. I spend a lot of time with goalkeeper coaches, and I love them. Gerard and all of the other coaches are great too.
Coaches really well, and it's what you make it, honestly. So keep on going, keep on working.
Coaching is really good actually. We've got a lot of good coaches here supporting us. So yeah.
The coaching is great. There's different coaches for different strategies, but in particular, our individual training coaching has been going really well. We've been focusing on combination plays, fast play out the back, and making sure we're keeping possession when we turn over, win it back within 5 seconds.
Good. We got a lot of great coaches, so we're learning a lot and getting a lot better.
We've got a chance of winning the league this year, so we've got FC United coming up next Saturday, which is a big game. They're just above us, and we've got to play top of the league in a few weeks, so if we beat both of them, we've got a good chance of winning the league.
first half I was really impressed with the lads because I felt that what we implemented in terms of our strategy worked, and I think that was shown in the 2-0 lead. What we needed to do better, and it's really difficult because we knew where we were going to be weak in wide areas defending. Upon transition, it's hard. We were asking a lot from our wingers, to break forward out of possession. We're asking them to come back, and effectively that's where we conceded some of our goals. Certainly, second goal, tracking runners, being aware of obviously breaks forward. Can we get back? Can we stop crosses? Can we stop through balls? And I thought it was a fantastic game. Going forward, I was really excited because I thought on the break and some of our sort of quick combination play, I thought was excellent in that final third. The first half, second half, I certainly thought Bradford stepped it up to us. And overall, I thought it was quite an even game. I was really impressed with both sides of where they played and the way they competed.
I thought we absolutely hammered them all game, but we just couldn't put the ball in the back of the net. But that's football.
I'm a little disappointed about the result, but it was a good fight back to get back into the game. But, it's a satisfactory result.
I'm a little bit disappointed because coming out, all of us wanted to win, but as long as we didn't lose, we still get a point, so I can deal with the tie.
Decent. We started out great. They still possessed most of the game, I felt like, but we did well countering, got goals that we needed, but we just kind of let it go at the end of the game, letting them counter us. So that part's disappointing, but overall, not bad.
A little disappointed, but happy to come away with a 1-1 draw.
I won't say I'm happy, but yeah, I'm satisfied because it is an away game obviously, and it's a better opposition. So yeah, I can say we played well, and a 2-2 draw is good enough. Yeah, but obviously we can do better.
Next time, I think just basically understanding the roles of our two wide players. Certainly because we were susceptible to wide area, diagonal balls or through balls. What I'd want is maybe one winger to break, one to sort of be half and half. So if he goes, one stays, and if we do lose the ball, we can get it compact. We can get bodies behind the line, we can stop them playing forward. Effectively, what we were doing today is we had everyone obviously breaking forward, and then our transition was susceptible to that counter-attack. Our balance was a little bit out of shape, and that's where their 2 goals came from, effectively. So what we're going to do now, going forward, Thursday is going to be a light session, Wednesday day off. We're going to do an analysis session once I've got the video footage. We're going to break down some of the goals that we conceded and the goals that we scored, and use that going into our next game.
We could have had a better first half, to be honest. We kind of was a little weak first half, but second half we picked it up, and I'm really happy about that. We got back into it.
I feel like we did well. I feel we definitely came out a lot stronger in the second half, knowing that we were 2-0 down, but we were able to rally and get those back, so I think we did well.
Decent. We have, like our coach said, we have a lot of key players that are out right now. So I thought the subs did a great job coming in, filling those spots pretty well. The team had a lot of heart and battled pretty well, so really happy with that.
The team did well. We played to our strategy the first half. The second half was a little different, but we could always improve. So room for improvement.
The team played well actually. We were 2-0 up, and I feel we should have defended that, but yeah, the team did well. Yeah, they did their best.
Really, the goalkeeper Andrew Thompson's made some fantastic one-on-one decisions, good start positions, made some good saves. I think overall defensively first half we absorbed a lot of their pressure, which was really good. Paul looks after the ball, which is really good. I was really pleased, pre-game to post-game, I thought he's done exceptional in between. And Chrissy McCowan, I thought he led the group really well today as a captain and leading from the front, which was good.
Jordan Rouse, captain, really well. We were 2-0 down, but they've shown great character, come back into the game, managed to get a point. And I think at end there was only one team that were ever going to win it, but we just couldn't find the goal to win it. So
I was pretty happy about my performance today. I felt like I was solid down the back and managed to do some stuff. Could play a little quicker, but other than that, I had a pretty good game.
I feel I definitely could have done better with a few aspects of it, but I feel like I played pretty well opposed to those few things.
Decent, yeah. I made some good passes, got an assist and stuff, but still think that decisions on the ball, being quicker, being more productive, not giving away as many balls would be crucial.
I did well, but I feel like I could do a couple things better as well. Gotta keep on working.
I actually couldn't contribute that much because I came in late, but then yeah, I was a part of the team, so I'm happy. Yeah.